A former United States attorney for the Eastern District of Tennessee has filed a federal lawsuit against the city of Johnson City and its chief of police. Special Attorney Kateri Dahl alleges she was improperly fired from her role helping the police department prosecute federal cases. She claims it was retaliation to her repeated attempts to get the department to investigate a case involving a suspect who Dahl believed to be responsible for serial rape and the possible attempted homicide of a woman in Johnson City. Ashley Sharp's breaking down the allegations tonight at 6 and why Dahl believes she lost her job. Ashley?
Josh, Kateri Dahl was a special assistant United States attorney working at the federal courthouse in Greenville. In 2019, she was hired to work alongside the Johnson City Police Department to prosecute certain drug and violent crimes at a federal level. Now, the lawsuit filed shows she was fired by Johnson City Police Chief Carl Turner in June of last year. Now she's suing the chief and the city, claiming not only that she was improperly fired, but that the police department grossly mishandled a case that she was asking them to investigate. In a more than 50-page lawsuit, attorneys for Kateri Dahl detail why she's suing Police Chief Carl Turner, 3 unnamed police officers, and the city of Johnson City, claiming retaliation and a violation of her right to due process in her abrupt firing by Chief Turner. This February 2020 footage of a Johnson City Commission meeting shows Chief Turner introducing newly hired Dahl to the commission.
We've partnered with them for quite some time to employ a special prosecutor which prosecutes cases in Johnson City. So those are drug cases and gun cases that meet federal guidelines for prosecution.
And so it's extremely important for us as a community to be seeing kind of this aggressive prosecution of these larger conspiracies, especially when they extend outside of the area.
But Dahl's attention would soon shift away from the cases outlined in her job description. Her focus would turn to a case involving alleged serial rape and attempted homicide, a case she felt the department was not doing enough to investigate. A suspect only identified by the pseudonym Robert Vaux is at the center of the case. His true identity is not released in the lawsuit. The lawsuit reads, Dahl urged Johnson City and its police chief Carl Turner to investigate Vaux further, but Chief Carl Turner intentionally or recklessly failed to investigate Vaux despite Dahl's repeated urging. The suspect, Vaux, came to Dahl's attention in a case accusing him of being a felon in possession of ammunition. But she soon pushed for a broader investigation because Robert Vaux was under investigation by Johnson City for attempted homicide after a woman, Jane Doe 1, had fallen from the window of Vaux's 5th-floor condominium apartment. Dahl wanted to build a broader case, saying Vaux was already a convicted felon who had previously been named as a suspect in 2 Johnson City police reports for sexual assaults. After conducting a search warrant for the attempted homicide, JCPD investigators recovered not just ammunition, but also a handwritten note from Vaux's nightstand with the word raped written atop a list of 23 women's first names. Dahl alleges after multiple rape victims came forward to JCPD claiming that Vaux raped them, JCPD did not take it seriously and that Chief Turner cast doubt on the rape list, saying, according to the lawsuit, I don't know if that's girls he's raped or girls he's had consensual sex with and calls it whatever he calls it. All I know is there's a piece of paper with some first names on it. The lawsuit also reads, when Dahl pressed the need to build a case, Chief Turner and others made repeated comments dismissing the credibility of the Jane Doe victims. Dahl alleges one investigator said in 20 years on the force, he had, quote, only encountered one real rape. The lawsuit alleges Dahl pushed for Vaux's arrest on the ammunition charge, quote, demanding they carry out the arrest immediately. Dahl alleges the 3 unnamed officers botched the arrest because Vaux would not come out of his apartment when police went to arrest him. Vaux then fled and is still on the run. In May 2021, Dahl went to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, asking the FBI to look into the case and what she calls JCPD's mishandling of it. It was just a little more than a month later that Dahl says Chief Turner fired her, citing a communication issue. Dahl disputes this. The lawsuit asking for a trial and damages from her firing, saying it's tarnished her reputation as an attorney. Now, we did reach out to Dahl's attorneys for comment on the lawsuit. They declined our request for interview. We also reached out to the city of Johnson City, who said they would not comment on pending litigation. Josh?